It's really like that fishing, man. This was really going on out here, man. Today we got our first video for y'all. I want y'all to stay tuned, man. We just starting this YouTube thing, man. We gonna get things rolling on. Yeah, but today we got a video with my boy Captain Benjamin Hester. He gonna take us and put us on some fish, man. Some nice fish today, man. We like to get on the red, the trout, sheep's head, sometimes flounder, whatever, man. Whatever we catch, though, we gonna cook up and eat it, man. So let's get it going. Yeah, my name is Pedro, and this is Really Like That Fishing channel. This was really going on out here, and I'd like to welcome you guys aboard with us. If you stay tuned with us, we're going to have some nice fishing content for you guys on the YouTube channel coming up here soon. Right now, we're just getting everything started, and I'd just like to welcome you if you would like to take part in our adventures. Go ahead and hit that bell for me. Like, comment, subscribe if you'd like to join in. So today we're out here doing a little inshore trolling. Me and my boy Big Ben, also known as Captain Benjamin Hester. What we're doing is normally known as an offshore technique, but we're bringing it inshore and seeing if we can hook up on some fish. We couldn't get a hold of any bait this morning. No shrimp, no fiddlers to do any sheep's head fishing, so we're trolling our paddle tails and seeing if we can hook up. This is something new for both of us. Ben, he's tried it before, but never had any success, so let's see what we can do. Take a look at that. We done hooked up on the trout. First time that's a fish, doing some inshore trolling and hooking up on the trout, man. Let's go. We done hooked up trolling, man. It's really like that fishing, man. This was really going on out here. I be trying to tell y'all. Get on top of it. Make sure it don't go towards the motor. And your boy Pedro coming through with the net job. Smooth with the net. Got a trap. Scoop. Nice. Let's go. Yeah. We got one. Inshore trolling. Captain Benjamin Hester. Let's go. Okay. That's a 13.5 inch trout. So unfortunately, this trout was only 13.5 inches. Not quite big enough to keep. They have to be 14 inches in Georgia to keep. So I'm going to let this little guy go. So today we out here, we're doing a little inshore trolling. This is a offshore style of fishing that we're doing. The bite's kind of slow on this because the season's changing. The water's a little bit colder than normally, but we did hook up on a nicer trout today. Doing some trolling inshore, so I was new, that was different. That was a fun little catch for us. We're gonna continue to troll and hopefully we hook up on another fish. So we out here trolling. We just hooked up on another trout. As you can see here, we actually did hook up on our second trout. This one was a lot better sized trout. We were excited to catch this trolling inshore. Like I said, this was a new technique for us, and we won. Let's go. Let's go. Nice keeper trout trolling in the inshore. Let's go. Huh? How much was it? I'm not measuring now. So right here, as you can see, I'm measuring the fish. It looks like it's about 16 inches. When I got the final exact measurement, it was about 16.5 inches. Nice keeper trout. We got dinner, y'all. Let's go. It's really like that. We're not only starting a YouTube channel, we're also welcoming baby Ace, my firstborn son. Alright, so today fishing was a little slow for us today. We did a little inshore trolling. We were trying something new, but we did actually happen to get on some fish today. We caught us a nice trout, about 16.5 inches. We caught another trout too. It's 13.5 inches. Not a keeper. You got to be 14 inches. That's in Georgia to keep them. But this was a nice one to bring home. And we're going to go ahead and fillet them up for y'all and do a catch, clean, and cook video, man. It's the cleaning portion of the video. All right, so we're going to fillet this fish, skinless, boneless fillet, and then we're going to nugget it up and fry this trout. All right, let's go. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and clean this trout for y'all today, man. Got my knife, my utensils. Make sure it's sharp. Sharpen that thing up for you. Nice sharp blade is always a key to being able to get you some nice fillets off of a fish. Being able to get the skin from the meat. Getting your nice sharp blade in between the skin and the meat is going to be key to getting the most meat on your fillets. Alright, so I'm going to show y'all how I fillet fish, trout. So what I'm going to do is start behind the gill plate, get me a nice little, say 45-degree angle, and then I'm going to slice over the rib plate. And I'm going to come on down over the belly. And what I'm doing is I'm cutting without gutting the fish. I'm going to get all the meat off of it without even pulling the guts out. And what I'm doing here is I'm sticking my blade through to the other side so I can come through and fillet the rest of that meat off of that bone. So I got my 45-degree angle. I've cut over the rib cage right there. All right, so now what I'm gonna do is come back in right here. Start my cut down the spine, down the side with those fins on top. It's not easy trying to cut fish and record this on camera, but I'm getting the hang of it. Getting the best angle I can show y'all what I'm doing. Still do a good job at it. Alright, so now that I have that split open, you can see where my slices are started. And now I'm gonna just follow along with those slices. Go all the way down. Getting the meat separated from the bone. Alright, now that I have that, this should be a little bit easier. Go ahead and cut loose and separate. And my main key is what I'm trying to do is to get it off the bone without cutting into those rib cages and getting them in my meat. Sometimes you will get a little piece of the rib cage in there and it's fine. If you know the structure of the fish, you could just cut it off. But that's how you get a nice fillet off of a trout. I'm gonna show you how to separate meat from the skin so you can get the boneless, skinless fillet. What I'm gonna do is take this piece right here and grab hold of it. I'm gonna take my knife right here and angle it into there. And we're not really worried about that back piece of meat on there. We just wanna get it in there, get it at a good angle so we can save all the other meat, separate it from the skin as clean as possible without leaving too much behind. And it's not gonna be perfect every time. Sometimes you're gonna leave a little bit of meat behind on the skin, but it's fine. Cause look what you left with. A nice, clean, boneless, skinless filet. And like I said, it's gonna be a little bit of meat left behind sometimes. That's inevitable. Unavoidable. It's gonna be alright though. Still bringing home the groceries. Nice, clean trout. And this is how I'm gonna cut it up so we can cook it. I'm just cut it into a couple of nuggets. I'll go ahead and nugget that thing up. These are good for the kids and stuff. Kids like to eat boneless fish. They don't want to choke on those bones. They have to pick through the bones, so you could just nugget them up. I usually take about 3 or 4 fish, fillet them up like this, and I get some nice pieces. This one fish is enough for me, so I'm gonna just nugget up this one fish. I got a whole nother side, and I'm gonna get me probably 4 or 5 good more nuggets. Boom. Well, that's the cleaning portion of the video. That's it. And now that I done clean the fish, fillet, boneless, skinless fillet, and I got all the meat off of the bone. It's gonna be nothing left. Some people like to leave their bones in so they can pick through it and get that extra meat that's gonna be in there, but I'm fine with just having this. This is what you left with after you fillet them. This is a total, this is like 1 fish. Probably got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 12 nuggets, something like that. I don't know. 14 nuggets, I don't know. But this is enough for me to eat. That's a little meal. Cook it up, fry it up, and eat it. And boom. This is the cleaner portion of the Catch, Clean, and Cook. It's really like that fishing, man. This was really going on out here. I'm trying to tell you. Little country trout. So I got these trout all seasoned up, ready to get dropped in some grease. We're just gonna let these things fry up a little bit till they get golden brown. We want that golden brown, crispy texture. And this here, that's what we're looking for. Nice, golden brown, crispy. And that's it, that's all. We got lima beans, rice, and trout nuggets for dinner. Good eats. Let's go. I just want to thank y'all for tuning in for this video. That's going to be it for this Catch, Clean, and Cook. We thank y'all once again for tuning in with the game. Me and Captain Benjamin Hassel, we are grateful for you guys tuning in with us. We're going to get more and more and more content for y'all this 2025. I promise you it's going to be a great year. If y'all just lock in, like I say, man. It's really like that fishing, man. This was really going on out here. Until next time.